Hello everyone and welcome back to Rewrite. Let's continue. Conveniently, the teacher asked her to copy something again, so now class rep has a chance to make her own copy of the contact information. Once more, we head to the copy room. This copier, right? This is the one that produced that creepy message?
そうだ。自分の名誉のために改めて言うが、私は確かに出力されて出てくるところを見た。あの時、お前は先にコピーしたな。
Yeah, I remember doing mine first. I opened the lid, put it here, closed it, then pressed the start button. That's all. Did I get anything wrong?
枚数設定の操作はしなかったのか?
Doesn't it default to just one? The one at the convenience store does.
このコピー機は業務用だ。枚数設定が維持される。つまり、天王寺の操作の場合、直前に使った人が枚数リセットをしてないなら、その人物が印刷したコピー枚数と同じだけ印刷ということになってしまう。
Which means, whoever used it before me set the copier to make 2 copies. And until someone hits the reset button, it will keep producing 2 copies. Whoever it was finished making his or her copies without resetting it. Then I showed up, hit the start button and nothing else, which means 2 copies came out. As a quick experiment, I try making 2 copies of the list. But this still doesn't explain it. The second copy comes out only a few seconds after the first. If it came out that fast yesterday, I definitely would have noticed it before leaving the room. I still think I only made 1 copy yesterday. The theory that it defaulted to making 2 copies just isn't convincing. Besides, there's a much bigger problem that it can't explain. But wouldn't that make a second copy of this class list? That doesn't tell us why this weird message appeared at all. You said this was a business copier, right? Are you sure it can't be faxed or anything?
昨日も言った通り、このコピー機にそんな機能はない。
This is a digital copier, right? Maybe it remembered past copy data and reproduced that for some reason?
そういうデータは新しい原稿を読み取るたびに上書きされる。つまり、誰が何をコピーしようとも、天王寺が新しい原稿を読み取らせた時点で破棄されるわけだ。
There's no chance at all it was still in memory somewhere?
そういう機能はマニュアルには載っていないな。
Earlier, class rep opened up the machine and found the manual in a little pocket on the inside. Unsurprisingly, she's familiar with most of it since she uses this copier a lot. But even she has no idea how this could have happened. Does that mean this really was... Damn it, we'll never clear Asahi Haruka's name if we get stumped by something this stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out why this isn't a curse. This is annoying me. Solving this copier's mysteries should have been the first step toward victory.
やはりそんな機能はないな。プライバシーやセキュリティ上の都合から考えて、過去のデータをわざわざ記録しておく機能を設ける理由がない。
Even if it did have a feature like that, it still wouldn't explain why it printed that thing out.
あら？どうしちゃったの？
Hey, it's her.
コピー機また調子悪いの？
Suddenly, a teacher shows up behind us, making my heart skip a beat. We must have been working on this for a while.
西九条先生、実はコピー機がちょっとよくわからない動作を。
どうしちゃったの？
Well, it's kinda complicated. Will Nishikujo sensei be able to explain this bizarre copier incident? Though given her personality, I can imagine her saying we should get it purified at a shrine or something.
印刷してもないものが勝手に出てきたら、新しい学校の七不思議になっちゃうわね。
いえ、私たちはコピー機の故障かなと思いまして。
先生、わかっちゃった。
Oh, really? You do?
その階段の答えよ。
本当ですか？
ええ。原稿と違うものが出てくる。そして2枚目が時間差で出てくる。
Please tell us. Maybe Nishikujo sensei's silliness also means she can come up with more creative explanations. She's smiling as if she found the answer to a riddle, baffling us because we are trying to attack the problem too directly.
機械の動作不良も含むだろうから完全には再現できないけど、昨日あなたたちが見たという怪現象をかなり近く再現できるわよ。
どうやってですか？
ちょっと準備するから 廊下に出ててね。
Nishikujo-sensei smiles brightly as she chases us out into the hallway. I have no idea what she's doing, but at least there's hope now. She opens up the copia and starts fiddling with it.
心当たりのないコピーが印刷される。そして2枚目が時間差で印刷される。この2つの謎の片方から説明するわね。まずは2枚目の時間差印刷から。この花さんは経験があるんじゃない？このコピー機調子が悪いからたまに休止に失敗するのよね。
Takes in paper?
ああ、湿気の多い時期だとよく休止失敗で紙詰まりを起こす。うまく用紙をローラーが取れなくてコピー枚数より多く紙を休止してしまうこともあるのだ。
So even if we told it to make only one copy, it's still possible for it to spit out a second one?
うん、たまにそういう時がある。
するとコピー機はその不正休止した紙を吐き出さなきゃならないの。内部のローラーは一方通行だから余分に取ってしまった紙も受け皿に吐き出さなくちゃならない。するとあたかも印刷されて出てきたかのように受け皿に出てくるというわけ。
そうか、なるほど。そのエラー対応動作には若干の時間がかかるから。
そう、その間に天王寺くんは印刷が終わったと思ってここを立ち去ったわけね。その時コピー機のディスプレイにはエラー復旧中、廃止中と表示されていたはずよ。2人はディスプレイを見た？
We look at each other and shake our heads. Unbelievable, we mistook the copia's faulty behavior for some kind of supernatural phenomenon. That does explain how the second copy came out so late, but...
原稿と違うコピーが出てくることの説明にはならない。
はい、準備 OK よ。入ってらっしゃい、2人と。
She lets us back into the printing room. What on earth did she do to the copia?
休止ミスについては再現できないから割愛するわね。だからここでは原稿と違うものが印刷されることを再現するわ。はい、これが先生の原稿ね。
She holds it up for us. It's a weekly magazine, turned to a page with a special feature on health food shops.
西九条先生、それって使用のコピーでは？
もう意地悪言うと見せてあげないわよ。
Well, it's not a big deal. Go ahead, sensei.
まずはこうして普通にコピーを取るの。私は1枚でいいんだけど、休止ミスを再現する意味でわざと2枚印刷するわね。
The copier makes noises. 2 copies come out.
今は正常に動作したからこうして2枚の特集ページが印刷されてる。でも2枚目は休止ミスの排出だから、本当ならこの2枚目は何も印刷されてなくて白紙なの。
つまりその2枚目は白紙で時間差で受け皿に現れると。
Yes, but what about that weird message?
この2枚のコピー、一見同じものだけど裏返してみると
She turns it over, showing us the other side. What? The first side should be blank, obviously. She's not doing a two-sided copy, so of course one side should be blank. But it isn't. Instead, it says, Boo! When I look closer, it's clearly written with a fountain pen. It wasn't printed on there. So that means, really?
リサイクルの一環でコピー紙の裏面仕様っていうのがあるの。ほら、そこにも貼ってあるでしょ。
Use recycled paper instead of copy paper whenever possible. Vice principle. She's right. So, recycled paper means more than just paper made from recycled materials?
そうか、わかった。天王寺の直前に使った誰かが用紙カートリッジに裏面仕様のリサイクル紙を入れて、それが1枚残っていたんだ。
So by recycled you mean...
察しがついたよね。紙ってのは表と裏と2面あるでしょ。だから風祭り市ではコピー用紙は両面を使いましょうというキャンペーンをやっているの。
Copy paper that people are done with gets put in a recycling box here. Normally that gets sent to a factory somewhere. But we can also just use the other side for more copies.
この花さんはその2枚目のコピー、予期せぬメッセージが書かれてたそうだけど、 それ裏側に書かれてたんじゃない？
覚えてません。
So now we know the truth. For whatever reason, in the past, someone copied this creepy message and it ended up in the recycling box. Then someone put it back in the copier so the other side would get used, and when I used it, the copier grabbed that page by accident. So, the first copy came out normally, and I picked that up.
その頃コピー機は休止エラーを起こし廃止を行っていた。
そして何も印刷されてない白紙が受け皿に出てくる。しかしその白紙は裏面仕様のリサイクル紙だった。
So there was something on the other side from when it was last used.
この花さんは天王寺くんがミスコピーしたものだろうと思って手に取った。でも白紙だったんできっと無意識に裏返したのよ。
無意識にと言われると。
And the reverse side had something on it that someone tried to copy in the past, which had nothing to do with my copy. Amazing! All the mysteries have been solved!
誰かずさんな人が新品のコピー紙とリサイクル紙を購入しちゃったまま旧紙カートリッジに入れちゃったんでしょうね。これであなたたちの謎は全て説明できたと思うけれど。
Ah! Everything is solved! We can't help but strike victory poses.
というわけで先生の私物コピー多めに見てね。この本他の先生の机から無断で拝借したんで早く戻さなきゃならないのよ。
教師としていろいろと問題があると思います。
Class rep tries to scold her for it, but her eyes are still smiling. So it really was just a series of coincidences.
人間なんて案外いい加減なものだ。
There are no curses at all. The cursed girl is just a stupid nickname. We can do this. We will destroy this story. Nishikujo sensei was really cool back there. I'll have my article in no time.
じゃああのガラスが割れたのにも何かトリックが。
What trick? Someone threw a rock at it and that's all. You even said so yesterday. You grumbled about him running away really fast.
そうだな。そんないたずらをする生徒ならすぐにその場を逃げ出すはずだ。姿を見つけられないのは当然のこと。
My phone breaking is also just a coincidence. Yes, each and every one of these things is just coincidence after coincidence. Once you start thinking it might be a curse, every little thing starts feeling creepy. It's all just an illusion produced by our own fear. We are doing just fine. We can give a logical, scientific explanation for every one of these events. Just like Nishikujo sensei did for us. I almost want to invite her to the club. But you know, all of that still doesn't explain why suddenly a second line appeared on that paper, although there was only one at first. Okay, class rep. I'm gonna go to the phone shop now.
今度は壊れにくい機種を選ぶんだぞ。
Yeah, after I eat dinner, I'll call you and then we'll start calling people.
頑張ろう。電話を待っている。
Bye now, talk to you later. Tennoji waves his hand more energetically than ever as he disappears around the corner. I need that energy too, to clear Asahi Haruka's name and find a way to overcome my own scar. I know Tennoji Kotaro is trying to teach me something through this.
ただの女の皿を舐める痴漢ではなかったんだな。
I can feel my face loosening. Tennoji Kotaro, he really likes sticking his neck into others' business, but I don't hate him. If someone like him was around when I was in pain, then maybe I wouldn't have had to start wearing these white gloves. No, I shouldn't say that.
でもな、天王寺。
But I start saying that to myself, then swallow the rest. Nishikujo sensei's deduction explained all of the bizarre events that took place in the printing room. But it doesn't explain why the second line of that creepy warning appeared after I left the room. Exactly. Did I miss it the first time? Impossible! I looked at it for several seconds in the printing room. There was only one line there. But there were two by the time Tennoji saw it. But I haven't told him about this. Tennoji will definitely clear Asahi Haruka's name and help me heal this wound. I shouldn't say things that might discourage him. For now, I'll let Tennoji do what he wants and help him do it. We can't lose to the curse. I stand still, clench my fist, and try to give myself more courage. What? Something cracked. And the surroundings got darker for some reason.
なんだ
Suddenly, pieces of glass pour down in front of me. At that same moment, the world seems to get a little darker. I quickly realize where it came from. I look up to see a broken street light. If I hadn't stopped just now, the glass would have fallen on me. So it really was just a series of coincidences. That's right, Tennoji Kotaro. There is no curse. There can't be.
情けないぞ私は天王寺の前では委員長ぶって強気でいられるくせに一人になった途端にその化けの皮が剥がれるというのか情けないぞこの花ルチアこれは偶然だあのガラスと同じだきっとどこからか石が飛んできて街路灯にぶつかって割れたんだそれで説明がつく呪いなんてあるもんかそうだよな天王寺
Another streetlight breaks, as if answering my question. I look up at the broken light, but I have no way of knowing where the rock came from. Is it really that easy to hit a light that small, that high up with a stone big enough to break it? Just a coincidence. I probably just short-circuited or something. If Tennoji was here, I'm sure he'd say something like that. I force myself to accept that explanation and look down. Then I see a shadow on the ground. Why are you waking me? What? The girl definitely said that. When did this girl show up? A girl with an old-fashioned bob cut appeared in front of me without a single footstep. Her bangs are long, covering her eyes, but I can tell she's staring at me.
何君どこの子
Why are you waking me? The answer to my question is all too clear. I already know exactly who she is. The girl repeats her question, but I have no way of answering it. Haven't you and I endured the same sadness together? I don't want to remember, but the memories are coming back from the days when everyone called me filthy over and over. And other memories join them. Places I've never seen or heard of. The children playing happily go quiet and flee as soon as the bob-haired girl approaches. These are clearly that girl's memories. Two different people, the same sadness. Their memories intersect. That's why I know her name.
お前が朝日遥だとでも言うのか
私もあなた
Oh,
も
she has a voice.
同じ悲しみを背負ってきた仲間でしょ
The girl finally says that.
誤解するな私たちはお前の誤解を解こうとしている天王寺はスケベだし乱暴だしあまり尊敬できるところはないがそれでも見ず知らずのお前の名誉のために頑張っているあいつは信用していいお前を物笑いの種にしようなどとはみじんも考えていない
I was finally sleeping in peace. I don't want to remember anymore. I couldn't remember. That's why it was quiet and peaceful. So please, don't interrupt my peaceful sleep. Please, don't wake me.
あなただってそうでしょその白い手袋がどんな悲しみを隠しているのかその傷を誰かに暴かれたい暴かれたくないでしょ
それは
I hang my head and bite my lip. That's true. I don't want to remember those sad days again, and I don't think my wound will ever be healed. No, that's what I used to think.
私だってお前と同じだ思い出さないことで忘れることでそして自分に優しくすることで傷の痛みを思い出さずに済むと思っていたさでもその傷は治せる気がする天王寺小太郎にはそれができる気がする
できないよ私に近づく者はみんな死んじゃうのわかるでしょ
Her sharp eyes penetrate me. I can't explain it in words. Asahi Haruka's memories are being projected into me. Her very existence causes countless deaths. Her sad memories of a persecution speak to me without words.
私もあなたも同じ痛みを背負う仲間だからあなただけは分かってくれるって。同じ痛みを分かるからこそお前のその痛みは治せるものだと確信してる。
I see. Oh, that's sad. I thought you were my friend, but you don't understand my pain.
分かってる。蔑んだ瞳に囲まれたことがあるからこそ私にだけはお前が分かる。だから拒絶するな、私たちを。
Don't wake me. Asahi Haruka repeats her first message once again. Then she repeats the second one. Or else you'll...
私がなんだ。私と同じ悲しみと苦しみを味わうことになるよ。
A cold wind rushes past us, scattering her hair. Dust gets in my eye, so I rub it, but she vanished along with the dust, as if she was never there at all. But I can still hear her voice in my ears. You will feel the same pain and sadness as me. Filthy Lucia. Go away, go away. Stay away from our sunflowers. You have finally released from those sad, painful memories, and now you want to go back to them? Reliving those memories just once is all it takes to shatter the fun life you have now. Hey, can you hear me? Filthy Lucia, filthy Lucia. I fall to my knees and feel a cold that shouldn't be possible in October. I hold my own shoulders as I shake. Then I slap my own cheeks and shake my head, trying to recover.
血迷ったか私。呪いなどあるものか、あるものか。今のは幻だ。気のせいだ。きっと私は街路灯が突然割れたのにショックを受けて無意識のうちに白昼夢を見てしまったに違いないんだ。
I have to tell myself that. No, if I don't keep saying that, my mind will, those scornful eyes will, keep multiplying. The negative emotions well up beyond what I can bear. I want to scream. I want to let out all this pain in a shout of rage. Or else, my mind will freeze over.
落ち着け、この花ルチア。私はもう辛かった過去とは決別してる。朝日遥とは違う。私は違う。
But you still can't take off those white gloves.
この手袋はいつかきっと外すってみんなに約束したから。
Filthy Lucia, go away, go away. Stay away from our sunflowers. I still have no idea how I broke my cell phone. Well, maybe we'll find out next time on Rewrite. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye.